Counterfeit products or knockoffs, realistic copies, everything from expensive purses and ball caps to sunglasses and even makeup.
But you probably don't know when you buy one of those items, you're likely funding criminal groups, even terrorists.
Tonight, Chief Investigative Reporter Dwayne Pullman reveals how widespread the knockoffs have become and how they're fueling what's being called the largest criminal enterprise in the world.
Luxury purses, handbags.
They look like the real things.
Tennis shoes, belts, watches.
But they're not.
These are knockoffs.
All knockoffs.
Big name makeup is made up.
That looks like the real thing.
And often hides toxic ingredients.
You don't know what's actually in there.
These top-end tumblers are too good to be true.
Those aren't real?
These are not real. I wouldn't be surprised if this was contaminated metal.
Imitation jewelry
Looks like the real thing.
reflects insane values.
If they were real, they'd be $60,000 a piece.
And that's a knockoff?
It's a knockoff bracelet.
Even championship bling
That looks like the real deal.
doesn't ring true.
Fake.
And these fake Air Jordans
These are $12,000?
$12,000 shoe.
don't fly.
Good Lord.
80% of all counterfeits coming to America are made in China.
And it says right there, made in China. This is a knockoff.
Yes, absolutely. There's hundreds of thousands of stamps in these shipments we're getting.
Even these counterfeit U.S. postage stamps came in a box stamped made in China.
Postage stamps made in China. American.
All counterfeits are criminal.
Blatantly illegal.
Blatantly.
At the Port of Cincinnati, officers of U.S. Customs and Border Protection, or CBP, seize a lot of this contraband.
And you caught all this?
We got it all.
Last year, CBP officers in Cincinnati seized 1,056 shipments of counterfeit products, with a total retail value of more than $105 million. Impressive, but it's nothing next to the number of fake goods flooding the U.S. According to this report, published by the Research Division of the Library of Congress, counterfeiting is the largest criminal enterprise in the world, with global sales of counterfeit and pirated goods totaling between an estimated $1.7 and $4.5 trillion a year.
Intellectual property rights violations and counterfeiting has been tied to all sorts of nefarious organizations, whether it's drug trafficking, other various criminal enterprise, extremist entities, you
So
name
you're
it.
talking terrorist groups?
Potentially, yes.
We saw signs of that criminal influence.
What we have here are cell phone jammers. So
Whoa. Cell phone jammer.
Yep. Turn this item on, and it interrupts the cell phone signal within a certain radius of this device, right?
Sophisticated devices that help criminals shut down calls that might turn them in.
This is gang stuff or whatever.
Could be gang, could be cartel, could be anything.
While criminals are profiting from this black market, according to that research report, counterfeiting and piracy costs U.S. businesses more than $200 billion a year and leads to the loss of more than 750,000 jobs. And the number of knockoffs is increasing and growing in sophistication. Officers are seizing a new level of knockoffs, from holographic etched plastic to make fake driver's licenses,
Look at that. It's got the seal and everything.
to fraudulent Social Security cards ready for numbers and names, to do-it-yourself degrees.
Doctor of Psychology.
This is a fake diploma.
It's clear the counterfeiters have graduated to a whole new level as CBP officers continue to learn better ways to make the criminals fail at delivering their fake goods.
If we don't stop it, it continues on.
Dwayne Pullman, Local 12 News.